Brand new tonight, 5 teenagers in front of a judge today after being arrested for what police are saying after they stole a car and robbed a man in Ballard. Good evening, I'm Madison Wade.
I'm Greg Copeland. The teens had their first appearance this afternoon. King 5's Julie Calhoun joins us from the newsroom with what happened in court.
Madison, Greg, so prosecutors asked a judge to keep the teens in juvenile detention, and tonight all but one are behind bars. This as detectives are now looking to see if they're connected to similar crimes. 5 teens facing a judge for the very first time. 3 of the teens are 15 years old. 1 is 14 and 1 is 13. All facing a felony, robbery in the first degree.
This is a very serious crime, particularly for 5 teenagers who we haven't ever seen before.
It's this scene from just over 24 hours ago that landed them inside a courtroom. Police say the teens robbed a man in the Ballard neighborhood, then took off in 2 stolen vehicles that law enforcement tracked with a helicopter to the Commons and Federal Way. All 5 were arrested after a brief chase in the law. In court, we learned the suspects were wearing a ski mask and found with the victim's phone and a hammer.
When we do get those high-profile cases, you can expect prosecutors to go to court and ask for judges to reasonably hold somebody when particularly there's threats with guns or very serious Class A felony crimes.
Despite recent cases, the King County Prosecutor's Office says juvenile crimes have plummeted over recent decades. The total number of juvenile crimes referred to the Prosecutor's Office between 1998 and 2021 dropped 91%. The number of referrals from police for violent crime, which includes first-degree robbery, down 68% in that same time period. Prosecutors say the long-term trend is supported by research that intervention reduces crime and recidivism.
You don't want somebody to end up as a career criminal. You don't want to see somebody with 2 or 3 or 4 felonies and have them lose hope. You want them to get out of that cycle of violence before it gets worse and they hurt themselves and others.
King County's youth diversion program saw 145 juveniles from November 2021 to August of 2022, and of that, 12 reoffenders.
What the public wonders is, are you paying attention? And we are.
So it is worth noting the 5 teens in this case have never been through King County's diversion program and are not eligible due to the seriousness of the crime. They will be back in front of a judge next week, and that's when prosecutors will have more evidence from police and make a charging decision. Back to you.